Have you ever felt surrounded by challenges? Like fears trying to paralyze you, and you don't know what to do? Psalm 27 is a powerful declaration of faith in the midst of uncertainty. Let's dive into this passage and discover how to walk in boldness and trust in God, no matter what comes our way. 1. Who is your light? The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is a stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27, 1. Fear is one of the enemy's greatest weapons. It whispers, "You're not safe. You'll never make it. You're all alone." But God is your light. Fear thrives in darkness, but light exposes its lies. When you remember that God is your salvation, fear loses its grip. What fear has been holding you back lately? What if, instead of focusing on the problem, you shifted your eyes to the one who saves? 2. Even when enemies rise up, when the wicked advance against me to devour me, it is my enemies and my foes who will stumble and fall. Psalm 27, 2. Maybe you're facing battles right now. A spiritual attack, a difficult person at work or in your family, a situation that seems impossible to overcome. But God fights for you. You don't have to fear the enemy's plans, because his plans will fail. Can you trust that God is defending you, even when you don't see it yet? 3. Confidence in chaos. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. The war break out against me, even then I will be confident. Psalm 27, 3. David doesn't say if troubles come. He says when they come. But look at his response. He chooses confidence over fear. He doesn't let the size of the battle shake his faith. Why? Because his confidence isn't in himself, it's in God. Where is your confidence today? In your strength? In your ability to fix things? Or in the God who never fails? 4. One thing that matters most, one thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. Psalm 27, 4. David had power. He had wealth. He had victory in battle. But the only thing he truly desired was God's presence. What about you? Are you chasing after things that won't last? Or is your heart longing to be closer to God? What if your biggest prayer today was simply, "Lord, I just want more of you"? 5. God will hide you in the storm, for in the day of trouble he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent and set me high upon the rock. Psalm 27, 5. Storms will come, but God is your hiding place. He doesn't always stop the storm immediately, but he protects you through it. Like Noah in the ark, like Daniel in the lion's den, like the disciples in the boat. God's protection doesn't mean an easy life, it means you're never alone in the storm. Can you trust that he is covering you right now? 6. Wait on the Lord, wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Psalm 27, 14. Waiting is hard. We want quick answers. We want instant breakthroughs. But God's timing is perfect. Maybe you're in a season of waiting right now. Maybe the answer hasn't come yet. Maybe you're tempted to give up. But don't rush ahead of God. His plan is worth the wait. Will you trust him in the waiting? Final reflection. Fear, battles, waiting, it's all part of life. But so is God's faithfulness. So, let me ask you, what fear do you need to surrender to him today? Where do you need confidence in his promises? Are you willing to trust him, even in the waiting? If this spoke to you, comment "I trust you, Lord" below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to spread God's word. God is with you through every battle, every storm, and every season of waiting.